welcome to the 62nd Annual Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade. I'm Garth Wyckoff, along with my broadcast partner, Allison Ash. And Allison, it is so good to be back after a 2-year hiatus, back here doing our favorite parade of the year.
Absolutely, and it's been two way too long years with COVID, and this year we're celebrating the essential workers who kind of kept us going through these past 2 years. We're talking doctors, we're talking about the people who kept the stores open, we're talking about law enforcement, firefighters, the people who kind of are the glue that held us all together during this pandemic.
Absolutely. Our frontline work, we can't thank you enough. It really did keep us all going. While we are at home, they're out on the front lines doing the work. So we are celebrating those efforts here today. We're also celebrating this wonderful parade with a long-standing history here in the city of Garden Grove, dating back to 1959. And we've got a huge lineup. We got all kinds of celebrities, dignitaries, equestrian units, marching bands, and so much more.
And a lot of really nice shiny cars that are going to come through here that we haven't had before. So, but along the parade route, as we're waiting for the first units to get down here along Euclid, let's go out to Breanna Greenup. She's going to be talking to the VIPs as they come along.
Thank you, Allison and Garth. I'm going to be doing some celebrity interviews on the parade route. But first, let's check out everything that's been going on all weekend long here at the Strawberry Festival. It started with strawberries, and it turned into a tradition 62 years strong. The Garden Grove Strawberry Festival is so much more than a parade and festival. It's a Memorial Day weekend celebration hosted by a dedicated group of directors and volunteers who share their love of life and Garden Grove with anyone who wants to join in. After a 2-year hiatus because of the pandemic, the Strawberry Festival is back bigger than ever. This year celebrating essential workers. The event starts off on Thursday with Special Kids Day, 4 hours of unbridled fun where children can forget about being different and just focus on fun.
We have been talking about Strawberry Festival for weeks.
That anticipation turns to reality on this day before the festival opens to the public. The kids' faces say it all.
It's the best thing. I mean, watching my students on their rides and smiling and having a good time and seeing their personality come out, there's nothing better.
Pure joy is really what it is when you walk around here. That's the look on the faces that you're seeing.
David, here with his friends from Garden Grove's Thomas Paine Elementary, is right at home with the microphone. He shares a few thoughts.
Yeah, we are getting really fun. Thank you for the Strawberry Festival.
The chocolate combination or... Special needs kids also get their fill on fantastic food, from hot dogs to ice cream and their favorite.
I think the biggest smiles are for the funnel cake. So the Morning Kiwanis Club is over there frying up the funnel cakes for the kids, and they're donating their time and also the food.
Speaking of food, always remember to come to the Strawberry Festival with an empty stomach, because there's plenty to go around for everyone. It all begins on Friday evening with the giant strawberry shortcake.
Let's begin cake cutting.
The colossal taste tree is built with 35 full sheet cakes adorned with 40 flats of fresh strawberries.
Thank you very much.
There's enough to feed 2,000 people.
Delicious. Wonderful. Okay.
For many people, it was great to see the Strawberry Festival and the massive shortcake make a comeback.
The cake is out of this world, and it's free. That's the best part.
The cake cutting is a major event, complete with TV stars and local VIPs, but it's not the only shortcake game in town. You can't go to the Strawberry Festival without getting the iconic Strawberry Supreme, where we got a little behind-the-scenes look of how the magic is made.
So that's the base of a Supreme?
Job's daughter's Bethel, 78, has the system perfected.
This is our booth we've had for 30 or 40 years, selling Supremes, shortcakes, sundaes, all kinds of goodies with strawberries, whipped cream, and good stuff.
A full crew of volunteers man the booth because the line outside can get long. Frank Howenstein says there are plenty of repeat customers.
We do a great job, they love it, and we're all happy. Strawberry Festival!
Now that your stomachs are full, did we mention the contest? How about a little singing?
Everybody just have a good time.
Kiss your inhibitions goodbye and embrace your inner star on the karaoke stage. You could also fall in love with the Redhead Roundup, a competition that celebrates the gingers among us. Like Michaela Price, who was named this year's prettiest redhead.
I love it. I think redheads are pretty rare, and there's not very many, so I love seeing other redheads too.
Redheads come in all shapes and sizes.
And our winner is the little young man down there. Thank you.
Little
so
Jackson
much.
Stevens took home the Strawberry Blonde Prize, making his mom proud.
Well, it was our second try. He didn't win the baby redhead, so when Strawberry Blonde was called, I said, this is our time.
And what would the Strawberry Festival be without celebrating tiny tots?
You guys are all fabulous.
Fabulous and adorable, some of Garden Grove's rising stars got their chance to face the judges and dazzle them with million-dollar smiles sprinkled in cuteness. The Strawberry Festival wouldn't be possible without the hundreds of volunteers here at Garden Grove. So it's only fitting that we have an event to honor the king and queen of volunteering here at the 45th Annual Strawberry Ball. Festival President Pat Catlin was there to present an award, and past royalty paraded before the crowd at the Community Meeting Center. All hail Sue Tallman and Mark Mahoney. Between the two of them, they have decades of volunteering for all kinds of things, not the least of which is the Strawberry Festival.
We just have a blast doing it. Very enjoyable. And when the weekend gets here, it's like, yes, we're ready to go.
Feels great. Feels fantastic. Great. Great. I love it. I love it.
The newly crowned royals took to the dance floor as they do each year to celebrate the spirit of volunteerism that's raised more than $7 million for Garden Grove charities. The Garden Grove Strawberry Festival is always a holiday weekend to remember, full of fun, food, and magical memories.
It feels really good to be back. I mean, it feels like we're coming back together again in a safe possible way through everything everyone has been through. I'm hoping that it brings some joy and smiles to everyone because it feels really good.
Every year, you come to the Strawberry Festival, and to miss it for a couple of years, it's just so good to be back.
I have been wanting to go to this festival ever since I saw my friend Jerry Mathers do it and Don Wells, and of course I love strawberries.
Who doesn't love strawberries? And who doesn't love celebrating each other in a safe, friendly, hometown way?
I hope everyone has a great weekend and enjoys everything about the Strawberry Festival. Thank God we have it back.
After 62 years, plan on more strawberry festivals to come. It's a piece of Americana, and it's home.
Home is where the heart is, and our heart's in Garden Grove.
All right, thank you, Breanna. So we have a huge hit coming here today. Our celebrity grand marshal, I got to tell you, Kathy Garver. Now, you may remember her from her hit role on that big TV series, Family Affair. So there was Buffy and Jody, and then there was Big Sis Sissy. So, yeah, Kathy Garver will be here. It'd be great to see her working her way down the parade route, and we'll hear from her today.
It's going to be interesting because a lot of the youngsters here weren't around like we were to watch that show.
No, we're going to, on Mrs. Beasley, we're going to have to educate them on all that. And it's going to be great. She'll actually be signing autographs. She's an author. She's got some books that she's been writing about that television series and some other things that we'll learn about today about Kathy.
And, you know, the Strawberry Festival, this has been going on, as we've said, for decades. But the festival itself started last night. We've got rides, we've got food, we got entertainment, a lot of fun going down here in Garden Grove this week.
Before we get started, we're going to head down to the parade route and check in with our third member of the broadcast team. Breanna, what you got?
Okay, I'm out here with Colleen Arnett. Who are you out here with today?
I'm out here with my good friend Susan Maloney and her grandson, Elwood.
And it looks like you are a Garden Grove alumni.
Yes, I am. I graduated in '76.
So
how does it feel to be out here after 2 years of a hiatus?
It feels really good. it's so nice to see all the people out and see that it's all coming together so nicely.
Super exciting. And do you guys have anything to say? Super excited. Anything excited to see?
It's his first parade.
Oh my gosh, first parade! Yay!
You say hi, Elvis?
Say hi. Hello.
He doesn't talk really.
Okay, guys, back to Allison and Garth.
All right, thank you, Breanna. We are getting set, Allison. I can feel it, the anticipation as our first unit works its way down the parade route, and there it is, the official banner of the 62nd Annual Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade, and we are celebrating our essential workers, but we're also celebrating that famous strawberry, and working their way down, carrying that, are members of the Boys and Girls Club that are carrying the banner this year.
Through their Youth of the Year program, they honor youth who demonstrate exemplary leadership within the community, and they get to walk in the parade. Youth of the Year is their signature effort to foster a new generation of leaders fully prepared to lead in a diverse, global, and integrated world economy.
Fantastic. They have over 60 sites serving 6,500 youth and teens daily. From 24 months to 18 years of age. The Boys and Girls Club, their great future start here. Fantastic job, and we are off and running. So proud of them, the youth, and what an honor to be able to carry the parade. You know, they were probably thinking about it last night before they went to bed and got here early. So we are officially beginning the 62nd Annual. There's that mascot.
All right, and here comes the Pacifica High School NJROTC program. Formed in 1996, they're under the guidance of First Sergeant James Haslip and Captain Todd Geyer. They have been a part of the Garden Grove community now for 25 years plus. A 2019 distinguished unit with academic honors. They competed at the national level in cross-country navigation and took home 7th place, and this is the important one, in academics.
How about that? Very bright. Yeah, the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps, dedicated to supporting their community, and they're wearing their service uniforms of khaki brown shirt and black trousers today.
There you go, Pacifica High School, NJROTC. Looking sharp. So they're awesome.
They are very awesome.
They're awesome. Okay.
Give a warm welcome to the Mariner Marching Band. The band is led by Drum Major George Gravely, Vocal Guard Captains Vion Lay and Grace Woa, Percussion Captain Heidi Park, and Instrumental Music Director Mr. Joe Miller. For your enjoyment today, they are proudly playing Sound Off by John Philip Sousa.
They are sounding good and looking good. They're going to be tired by the end of this.
Very colorful. Love to see the color guard and the banners.
Okay, we've got a VIP rolling down the road here. Let's go out to Breanna. She is going to have a few words with Pat Catlin, the Festival Board President.
I'm out here with Festival Board President Pat Catlin. Hi, guys. Who are you with today?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing great. Everybody's having a great time. So I have a question for you. After a 2-year hiatus here at the Strawberry Festival, what does it feel like to be back?
Wonderful. It's nice to see everybody out here again, having a good time, and I'm glad I'm back at it.
And I could walk with you as well. And also, we're celebrating essential workers. Do you have anything to say to all the volunteers that made this possible today?
Yeah, we have a very dedicated group of volunteers that put this together every year, and I'm really happy to be working with them. I'm very proud of them.
And you guys have anything to say? Are you excited to be here?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Breanna. And working its way down just behind Pat Catlin, thank you for your time. It's the Garden Grove Court. Miss Garden Grove, the scholarship organization, has provided thousands of scholarship dollars for young women between the ages of 17 and 24. That's a beautiful horse-drawn carriage. Riding the parade are the 2022 Queen in Court, the 2022 Miss Garden Grove, Topanga Scherf. She's a student at Cal State Long Beach, where she's pursuing a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in dance. Topanga has also earned her Girl Scout Bronze, Silver, and Gold Award, so congratulations to her.
All right, and here comes our celebrity Grand Marshal. Looking good in some bright green. She's got the colors of the strawberry, red blouse, bright green, and riding along in one of these beautiful old classic cars. Let's go down to Breanna. She will have a few words with celebrity Grand Marshal Kathy Garver.
Thank you, Allison and Garth. I'm super excited to be talking to the celebrity Grand Marshal Kathy Garver. Hello. Also known as Sissy from Family Affair. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. You look like a strawberry, too.
I love your outfit. Okay, how does it feel to be out here? A Long Beach native, out here in Garden Grove.
Well, it's raining a little bit, but I have a nice coat, and I am so excited to see people out, rain or shine. They're not going to rain on our parade. We're having a great time.
You're right. It's not going to rain on our parade. Everybody's having a great time, as you can see. Super excited to be out here. And I was reading up on you, and I know that you have a long career in vocal characterizations, vocal acting. I saw that there was a strawberry out here. Is there any good impersonations you could give me?
Hi, I'm a strawberry that's come to wish everybody a very happy Garden Grove Strawberry Festival and a very happy Memorial Day.
Oh my God, I love that! Okay, that was amazing. Allison and Garth, you let me know what you think. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Sissy. Looking beautiful right along as we continue our running of the 62nd Annual Garden Grove's Strawberry Festival Parade. Be sure to catch up with Kathy. She'll be signing some autographs following the parade. Right around 12:30. Next up is our senior king and queen and our tiny tots. It's a horse-drawn vehicle provided by Wilcox Busy Buggy. And the senior queen, along with the 2021-22 Tiny Tot Kings and Queens, are in there. It's Senior King Mark Mahoney, longtime director of the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Association. Thank you so much. And Senior Queen, Sue Jeanette Tallman. She has volunteered at the H. Lewis Lake Senior Center for many, many years. And then, of course, the 2021 Tiny Tot King, Lamar Love, Tiny Tot Queen, Peyton Wentz. Congratulations, you guys. What a beautiful horse-drawn carriage that is.
So cute. They all got their little crowns on. Those tots are adorable.
Certainly are.
All right, now we're in this nice blue Mustang. We have the man and woman of the year here in Garden Grove, Rick Lerma. There you see him. Rick has got his phone out. He's recording the whole thing. Man of the year, Rick Lerma, has been involved in the community and serves on lots of boards here in Garden Grove, Chamber, the Lions Club, the Downtown Business Association, Police Commission, just to name a few, and of course the Strawberry Festival.
We head on. It's the St. Columban Elementary School Kazoo and Drum Corps. They're making their 5th appearance in our Strawberry Festival Parade. They're under the leadership of music director Ro Elliott. 3rd and 5th grade students learn percussion patterns, music for patriotic holidays, and simple marching band formations. The 3rd graders first learn to sing the songs, and then they apply the music to their kazoos. I hope we get to hear those kazoos. 5th grade students learn simple percussion patterns while progressing into more complex drum patterns as the school year progresses. So what a wonderful school this is, the school uniforms and the popcorn bucket hats. They are perhaps the youngest marching band to ever perform at our Strawberry Festival Parade. Looking good right there. You guys make some noise for them out there. Having some fun on the street.
Let's just say making some noise. They're making some noise.
Parents are walking along proudly behind these music students. 3rd and 5th graders. Good luck.
All right, and here's a VIP for you. This is Mayor Steve Jones. He graduated from Rancho Alamitos High School here in Garden Grove, and he is riding in this, what is that, Garth? This beautiful red classic car, and he's going to stop to talk to Breanna.
He's in a beautiful Pontiac.
Pontiac, thank you. All right, let's take it down there to Breanna.
You guys are so right. This car is amazing. Hello, Mayor Steve Jones.
How you doing?
Good. Good to see you. You're out here with your family. Are you guys having a good time?
Yeah, we did. We didn't expect the rain.
I know, but like Happy was saying, it's not going to rain on our parade. So you've been to so many strawberry festivals in your life. What's something that you don't think anybody should miss out on?
This one is kind of special because we've been off for a couple years with all the pandemic stuff, so it's exciting seeing everybody coming back. But I mean, you gotta come out and eat some Garden Grove strawberries. You gotta check out all the rides. We got some entertainment this year at the Garden Amp. That's a new thing, and just lots to do. Come out and enjoy it with the family and have a great time. We're all weekend.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm excited to try some strawberry shortcake. Back to you guys, Allison and Garth.
All right, thank you, Breanna. Thank you, Mayor Jones, for rolling along with us. And next up, right behind, it's Mayor Pro Temp Deidra Touhou Winch. She was elected to the Garden Grove City Council back on November 8, 2016 to represent District 3. Born in Saigon, Vietnam, she has been a resident of Garden Grove since 1995. Stays very actively involved in our community, smiling and waving and looking very, very good. It's so good to have her here. Very intelligent young lady. She holds degrees in biological science from UC Irvine and a Master of Science in Clinical Genetics from Cal State University, Dominguez Hills. Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem Deidra Touhou Winch. It's a good-looking car right there. It's a Corvair. That is ready to go cruising.
Yeah, baby. All right, here comes Boy Scout Troop 270. The Boy Scouts of America, of course, one of our nation's largest and most prominent values-based youth development organizations. This is something, were you a Boy Scout when you were a kid, Garth?
Hey, I did. The good old BSA, Boy Scouts of America. I didn't last as long as I wanted to, but hats off to those that do.
Yes, absolutely. Boy Scout Troop 270 celebrating their 15th anniversary. They've got 25 members.
That's fantastic. Good-looking group right there, Troop 270.
All right, coming up after Troop 270, I see we've got another classic car loaded down with VIPs.
Yes, it's Councilmember George Rotc helping us out today it's in the white convertible. He's elected to the City of Garden Grove City Council to serve District 1. He's born in Fresno, California. Served in the United States Coast Guard. Thank you, sir, as a petty officer from 1985 to 1989. After being honorably discharged, he was hired by the Los Angeles Police Department, where he served for 30 years, which included 10 years as an elected delegate to the LA Police Protective League.
All right, and there is John O'Neill, elected to the Garden Grove City Council in November of 2016. Born and raised, he's a local guy here in Garden Grove. His parents settled here when the city was incorporated in 1956. Started working in the hospitality industry when he was just 13 years old. 31-year professional career in electrical construction engineering. And he was actually the company's CEO.
Here's Pat Bowie, part of the council member, was elected to the city council back in 2014, representing District 4. Prior to joining the city council, he served as a Garden Grove planning commissioner from 2010 to 2012. He attended the University of Minnesota, triple majoring in mathematics, physics, and engineering. That would make you a very smart and intelligent.
And his wife, May, making quite a fashion statement. I hope we can see it again.
Yes.
She's wearing just the most colorful outfit with a beautiful hat.
She's looking beautiful.
All right, here are our scholarship winners riding on this in this horse-drawn carriage. These are the 2022 Garden Grove Unified School District High School Senior Scholarship recipients. That means that this is a wagon full of brainiacs. Good for them.
I'm not worthy. We wish them all the best in their future academic endeavors. Here comes Councilmember Stephanie Kloffenstein, representing District 5, elected back in November 8, 2016. Born and raised in Garden Grove, her family roots trace back to the town's early beginnings of the 1800s. That's the late 1800s. And that, a proud product of Garden Grove Unified School District, spent time traveling and working abroad radio broadcast. How about that? Good-looking vehicle right there.
All right, and Councilmember Kim Bernice Nguyen of District 6 was elected to Garden Grove City Council November 8, 2016. That is quite a ride she's got. She's been calling Garden Grove home since she was 10, and she graduated from Santiago High School. 2013 graduate of the University of Santa Cruz.
Here comes City Manager Scott Stiles. Please welcome along the parade route. We will get an interview with him in just a moment. Super stoked to see you ride along. Good-looking Mustang right there, too. We'll head down to Breanna.
Thanks, Garth. I'm out here with City Manager Scott Stiles. Looking good. Love this car. How are you doing today?
Oh, we're doing great. This is such a great event for the community. We raise a lot of money. It's free. Everything's free. The parade, the festival, and everything. So we're excited to have everybody back and coming to visit Garden Grove.
I'm excited too. And who are you with before we go back?
This is my wife Kelly and my daughter Nora and our lovely, wonderful car owner Steve.
Awesome. You guys look like you're having a great time. I'm going to let you continue on your parade route. Back to Allison and Garth.
Mr. Scott Stiles. Well, the hits just keep on coming, Allison. We go from that Mustang, this good-looking 1956 Jaguar, and who's riding along in it?
Oh, that is Neil Adams McQueen, the first wife of one of my favorite actors, Steve McQueen. And we are going to go down to Breanna, see if we can get in a few words.
Thank you so much, Allison. I'm out here with Neil Adams McQueen. Hello. I heard that this car has a special story to it and that it's appreciated over time.
We bought it in 1957. And what other stories would you like? It belonged to Steve. We bought it, and he's had it since, and now he's at the museum.
It's a beautiful car, and I love this. And how does it feel to be out here in Garden Grove today?
It feels strange. It feels strange after many, many years, because
She has been in this car for 50 years.
50 years. Well, this is an amazing car, and I'm sure it has an amazing story.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Inviting us to Garden Grove.
Thank you, you guys. I'm going to let you guys continue on the parade route.
Thank you, Breanna. Good-looking vehicle there. We want to thank you, Peterson Automotive Museum, for donating that ride to the parade today. Wow, what history in that Jaguar.
The Porsche that's following right behind, that is Madison McQueen and Chase McQueen. Madison Neil McQueen is known as the face of Porsche cars and a Porsche magazine cover girl. Yeah, that's a McQueen Porsche.
Oh, there's Chanel. The Pomeranian. 76 years old. How about that? She loves cruising around town, all kinds of different cars, including that little cruiser. This is Chanel Pomeranian. Here comes Supervisor.
And Judge Jerry Mann. The beautiful 1954 Chevy Bel Air is classic with last year's first place winner of the inaugural Miles Square Park. Riding in the back seat, though, VIP Supervisor Andrew Doe of the Orange County Board of Supervisors, joined by his wife, Superior Court Judge Sherry Pham. We're talking power couple, Orange County power couple there. Supervisor Doe represents the first districts of Orange County of Garden Grove, Westminster, Fountain Valley, Huntington Beach, Cypress, La Palma, Los Alamitos, Steele Beach, and Midway City and Rossmore. And there they are.
Beautiful looking red convertible. It's Supervisor Katrina Foley representing District 2. She joined the Orange County Board of Supervisors in 2021 after previously serving 3 terms as the mayor of Costa Mesa among her 12 years on the City Council and the Newport Mesa Unified School District. Trustee for 4 years. Successful attorney, business owner since 1998. She has received multiple honors for her local and national organizations. Katrina Foley, thank you for being here today.
All right, the equestrian trolley is full of service club presidents here in Garden Grove. Members of the PTA, Golden State Humane Society, Healthy Aging Center, Acacia Garden Grove Historical Society. We want to thank all of them for their efforts here in Garden Grove.
And here comes Congressman Lou Correa.
I don't think that's him
No,
with
wait,
the
wait a minute.
strawberry
Hang
on
on a
his
second.
head. I don't think that's him.
He's just
I
cruising
think
along.
he's walking, maybe.
He must be cruising, but that is his vehicle. He represents the cities of Anaheim, Garden Grove, Orange, and Santa Ana in California's 46th district. And yes, the entourage is strong for Mr. Correa. He formerly served Orange County in the California State Assembly, State Senate, and is an Orange County supervisor. There he is, Mr. Correa, running along, taking his lap, shaking hands. Longtime Orange County resident.
Okay, and there's the banner for Congresswoman Michelle Steele of District 48, serving her first term representing, easy for me to say, that district.
Yeah, born in South Korea, raised in Japan, Michelle immigrated to the United States to build her own American dream as one of the first Korean American women to ever serve in Congress. After seeing how difficult it was for her non-English speaking mother to navigate the tax laws and state regulations while running their clothing store in downtown LA, she ran for the State Board of Equalization, the nation's only elected tax board, where she represents more than 9 million residents.
All right, and the Santiago High School Band is here on Euclid. They are going to do some magic for us now.
Next up is family of Officer John Reynolds. Lieutenant Reynolds was employed with the Garden Grove Police Department for over 25 years. Prior to joining the Garden Grove Police Department, he was a probation officer with the Orange County Probation Department for 9 years. John was a dedicated public servant who loved his career and loved serving his community.
Okay, let's go down to Breanna with the Garden Grove Police Chief, Tom Durant.
Thank you, Allison. I'm here with Garden Grove Police Chief Tom Durant, also the Grand Marshal this year. We're celebrating essential workers this year. How does it feel to represent all of the heroes that stepped up during the pandemic?
Oh, it's absolutely humbling. It's humbling to be out here because, you know, my department, we ended up losing 2 lieutenants out of my management team, and one due to COVID ended up dying from COVID. So it's just special. You know, my whole department stepped up during this. We really didn't know how to react to it, and there was no playbook for this, and we managed to push our way through this. So my hat's off to all the men and women that work for me. They made my job a lot easier.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Back to you guys.
We'll keep celebrating our wonderful essential workers within our police department here in the city of Garden Grove. And this looks like several community heroes working their way down the parade route as we celebrate our essential workers.
Sounding out the sirens as the SWAT vehicle rolls by.
Yes, that's the former SWAT commander Steve Sanders, a lifelong resident and pillar of the community here in Garden Grove. A good look at him right there, and I tell you what, nothing better characterizes his efforts in 2014 when he was named Garden Grove Man of the Year. A graduate of Santiago High School, he joined the United States Air Force, where he served for 4 years at Castle Air Force Base in Central California as a military police officer.
All right, and here's one of my favorite entries always, and this is Garden Grove Cert. They were formed in 2004. It was a collaborative effort by the police and fire departments, but this is the community response team. These are the people when there's an earthquake, when there's a power outage, when there's a big fire, they rally. They back up the police and fire departments and come and help you turn off the gas if you need it, help rescue you if you need it. They're there as backup, and a lot of them are retired police and fire.
They're so valuable, and thank you, Cert, for everything you do in our community. And if you're ever in one of these emergency situations, they will be there to assist, and it's so important to have them. And they're making their 12th appearance in our parade.
We've got the fire department, we've got police cruisers. We are honoring these heroes that helped us get through the pandemic and help us every day.
Absolutely. This is our police and fire units. You think about the day-to-day activities that they need to be prepared for, beyond just patrolling and keeping our streets safe, but of course, fire situations, the wildfires here, they are dedicated to help support throughout Orange County and other communities. So these engines and fire units working their way down should be applauded and appreciated, not only today, but each and every day for all the work they do.
Yeah, we're talking about people like Linda Morin. She's with she's the Emergency Operations Center Coordinator, which had to be activated during COVID.
Yes.
The Battalion Chief, Jason Fairchild, from the Orange County Fire Authority. He's someone else who's been jumping in during this time.
Captain Chris Caswell's here, a 33-year veteran of the Orange County Fire Authority. So all of these names and representatives all the way down the steps, from the captains all the way down the line, we thank you so much, Orange County Fire Authority. We thank you to the City of Garden Grove Police Department for everything you do on a daily basis to help us feel safe.
All right, Garth, here's where things go crazy.
Well, it's that time.
Yep, the Al Bacall Shrine out of Anaheim. These are our Shriners that do so much, raise so much money for so many good causes, including the Shriners Children Hospital that treats burn victims. And these guys have so much fun.
They really do.
Here they are in their dune buggies.
Yes. Each and every year we love it. And in the clown outfits, wearing the fez. You can't get enough. And I love the dune buggies. I love the colors. It just looks like a fun ride. But with all the fun comes a lot of love and a lot of support and a lot of giving back to the community. And the Shriners do that each and every year tirelessly.
And the kids love them. You know, they've got the clowns, they've got the Thin Lizzies, they've got here comes the Calliope.
The Calliope's a classic. We all love it. And a mainstay here at the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade each and every year.
There we go. Wearing the fez with the extra long tassel.
You gotta have it. The El Bacall Royal Chariots. Stoopy, one of my favorites, cruising there on his doghouse. And there's a good look at Snoop.
And you can't go wrong with bubbles.
No,
the kids love bubbles.
Bubbling up the fun on Euclid Ave.
The director's staff is riding in the Calliope.
El Bacall Shriners, having a good time along the parade route. Once again, thank you so much for your efforts and everything you do, especially the work in the hospitals. There's a good look at the director's staff.
That's a large hand.
No, it's a big hey, hands to you.
Coming up next, the Weight Leadership Program. There are the youngsters carrying the banner, wearing their military outfits. This is a program designed to help students discover the leader within. Their mission is to help students explore their own personal limits, embrace diversity, and create opportunities through awareness of their community, their school, their homes, and beyond. This is the future, right here. They're led by Cadet Captain Bondana Adams and Cadet Sergeant Major Jonathan Bach. The WLP has been competing since 2018 and won lots of awards for their color guard and marching units like the ones that you see right here today.
What a fantastic program. Developing those valuable leadership skills. And here comes a very talented young person. It's Piper Braun, 8 years old and a native of Southern California. She's an active, Infectious personality, dynamic talent, impeccable comedic timing, better than me. Piper's quickly becoming a star. She began acting at age 4. 2 years later, landed her first series role on the Netflix comedy Country Comfort. There she is.
So cute.
So cute.
And energetic.
It was recently announced that Piper would be voicing the character Bitsy in Disney Junior's all-new animated series, Super Kitties. So we'll be looking out for her voice on Bitsy on Disney Junior. How about that? Fantastic.
She's also been on Raven's Home, Nickelodeon's That Girl Lele, and Blue's Clues, as well as working on lots and lots of commercials. She gets around, this girl.
She does. She likes going to Disneyland too in her spare time. Marching band time, Rancho Alamitos High School Marching Band. It's the Vaquero Marching Band, Color Guard, and Spirit Squad under the direction of Austin Pauline.
They want to thank their boosting parents and students for making performances like this one possible.
Good-looking group, the Vaquero Marching Band. And up next, Assemblywoman Janet Nguyen, overwhelmingly elected to represent the 72nd Assembly District back on November 3rd, 2020. Prior to the Assembly, she represented the 34th District as a state senator, served as an Orange County supervisor, and was a council member right here in the city of Garden Grove. Born in Saigon, Vietnam, Assemblywoman Janet Nguyen and her family escaped communism on a small wooden 10-meter boat sailing across South China Sea in search of freedom. After passing through numerous refugee camps, Janet and her family arrived here in California back in 1981.
And she could have ridden in that beautiful Jaguar, but she is hoofing it down the street.
She is walking.
Good for her. Please welcome the vehicles and their replicas from well-known films like Jurassic Park, where you can hear the dinosaur roar, and you look at the crowd.
They're enjoying it. They're checking it out. Yeah, those are some movie vehicles. We can all recognize the iconic Jurassic Park. Hey, Stegosaurus dog. Dogosaurus.
Dogosaurus.
Did you see the Dogosaurus? Dogosaurus is gnarly. There's a good look at the Jurassic Park ride.
So all the cars represented today, the NASCAR Herbie, the Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story, the Slime Bucket from the Ghostbusters.
Oh, you know this one, Car 53, it's Herbie. The Love Bug.
Now we're flashing back to our days,
Well,
right?
you know,
yeah.
Disney's always involved.
The young ones might not know that vehicle like we do.
Looks like it's State Senator Tom. Well, no, we got a good look at the Herbie on its way out and the Ghostbuster mobile just behind it.
Slime Bucket.
Yeah, the slime. There might be a few ghosts on top of that. There's Herbie.
There's the Slime Bucket.
Who are you going to call, Allison? I had to.
Ghostbusters.
You had to do it. Okay, here comes our state senator, Tom Umberg. He is a retired U.S. Army colonel, former federal prosecutor and small business owner, but Senator Umberg lives right here in Orange County with his wife, Robin, a retired brigadier general in the United States Army. They have 3 adult children and 4 grandchildren. Quite the entourage here for Senator Thomas Umberg out of District 34, which includes the cities of Anaheim, Fountain Valley, Garden Grove, Huntington Beach, Long Beach, Los Alamitos, Midway City, Orange, Rossmore, Santa Ana, Seal Beach, and Westminster. He's got some student volunteers helping him along today, along with Boy Scout Troop 963. Who are carrying the flags and the banner, and there is a good look at Senator Umberg.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. You guys want stickers?
work of the parade route. He wants to wish everyone a very happy and successful Strawberry Festival parade and enjoy the Memorial Day weekend.
Okay, we've got some California Highway Patrol vehicles cruising through. We want to thank them for all their work during the pandemic. They have been out working while many of us have been locked down at home. Okay, and the Vietnam American Veterans Allies Association up next. There you see them making a salute.
Absolutely. They're made up of veterans of the Vietnam War, includes members from the United States, South Vietnam, South Korea, New Zealand, Australia, and Thailand, all joining together.
Their purpose is important. It's to heal the wounds of war by participating in social work and supporting policies that benefit military veterans of all wars. And you see many of them represented here today.
Yeah.
Riding in the military vehicles today are Vietnam veterans from various branches of the armed forces, including Air Force, Navy, Marines, military police, the Army, and they've brought along many of their family members as well.
I was lucky enough to ride into the parade today just behind this entry, and the horns and the salutes and the honking that went on prior to them even rolling down the parade was very touching and very nice. So good to see the Vietnamese American Veterans Allies Organization along with us today.
There you see them waving this Memorial Day weekend.
All right, there's a good look at Nguyen, the Orange County Clerk Recorder, who is the first Vietnamese American in the United States elected countywide to the position to protect and safeguard all important vital records throughout Orange County. Congratulations to you, Mr. Nguyen. He's a refugee from Vietnam in 1975.
All right, and there's the Los Amigos High School band, the Lobo Band, under the direction of Frank Garcia. They're led by drum major Ethan Mercado and drum captain Kristen Alonzo.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes my favorites, the Garden Grove Elks Lodge, number 1952, 1952, has been supporting the community for the past 67 years. Their major project helps families and children with disability. They also support various local organizations such as youth sports leagues, local schools, firefighters, police officers, veterans, and education through their scholarship program, the Garden Grove Elks. They're represented today by President Eric Skillman and First Lady Josie Skillman, in a 1923 Model T Ford owned by this year's Strawberry Festival Senior King Mark Mahoney and driven by his son Miles and his fiancee Brittany. How about that? Garden Grove Elks, number 1952.
They got the patriotism going on. Look at that wardrobe in that vehicle. All right. Here we got the Elks 1952, kind of an older version vehicle.
Yeah, good mix of vehicles. The flatbed state bed truck. There's Elroy right there.
You know, they're working up an appetite, and if you're working up an appetite, they are manning the hamburger booth at the Strawberry Festival. So go by, grab a burger, and support a good cause later today.
Go see Elroy the elk. Yeah, Elroy. He's having a good time up there.
Remember the motto, Elks care, Elks share.
Very festive. The Elks having fun today. Long-standing history, 67 years in the community. Thanks, you guys.
All right, and in this red convertible, French Stewart and Vanessa Stewart. French Stewart, best known for starring roles in the television show Third Rock from the Sun and the film Inspector Gadget 2. Vanessa Stewart co-wrote and starred as Keeley Smith in Lewis and Keeley Live at the Sahara for Sacred Fools. Lewis and Keeley later moved to the Geffen Playhouse, Laguna Playhouse, and the Royal George Theater in Chicago. They're riding in the parade today with their daughter, Helene. Familiar faces.
Yes, the Stewart family. So awesome to see him here today. Here comes the Rancho Arroyo, a group of friends who spent a lot of time training their horses. Charros are a Mexican tradition that has lasted for hundreds of years. Rancho Arroyo has participated in many parades throughout Southern California. They are led by Captains Alfredo Arroyo and Alex Medina. Let's listen in and enjoy the Rancho Arroyo.
Really some beautiful, beautiful animals with excellent riders, I might add.
Countless hours, time, and dedication. The beautiful gait of those dancing
High stepping.
The authentic outfits complementing the beautiful ride and design with those horses.
And please note that the pooper scooper is behind them.
Oh.
That's vital in a parade like this. There's a lot more marching bands to come. They don't want to have to step in anything, so we appreciate their service. All right, here we have David Moreno Garado. He's one of our community heroes representing the Garden Grove Unified School District. We want to thank him for his service to the community, and I do believe that Breanna is going to have a few words with him.
Hello, hi David. How does it feel to be honored today as a Garden Grove hero?
Well, it feels great. You know, we love our families. We love helping our families, so it feels really good. It feels I'm really honored to be here. Definitely, yes.
We're honored to have you. Thank you so much, David.
Thank you, Breanna, and thank you, David. And right behind David, right along, is, well, a group representing the Garden Grove Unified School District, which is celebrating its 56th anniversary, represented today by Superintendent Gabrielle Maffei and Board of Education members, staff, and students.
Over 40,000 students in this district, so
wow.
It's a big one.
And they've earned many distinguished school awards along with the district's exceptional programs of supporting English learners in their top-notch visual and performing arts program. Garden Grove Unified School District offers many exciting opportunities not offered in other districts in Orange County. So choose GGUSD, choose success.
All right, the Compton High School Band, here they come. Colors are blue and white, and they got some moves. Up. They are led by band director Anthony Ransfer and auxiliary coaches Ms. Green, Terry Johnson, Mr. Morales, and Mr. Guerrero, the Compton High School Band.
And we have another community hero who's along. Nina Forrester, and she's among the boys and clubs of Garden Grove. She's known within that family as Ms. Nina. She's been working within the organization Much of her time is spent with the club's division, where she has created meaningful memories for members and staff through various activities, clubs, and a wealth of knowledge that she offers. Ms. Nita's passion for crafting, gardening, cooking, and sewing has led to new interests for members and allowed the youth to learn important life skills. Ms. Nita, thank you so much for all you do within the Boys and Girls Club of Garden Grove.
Okay, and this great big truck you see coming along, R.J. Allen Incorporated. They've been proudly serving Southern California since 1969. These are demolition experts. They're a demolition contracting company that specializes in concrete cutting and breaking.
It's just not an easy job, you know. So when you hear those jackhammers, these are the guys and gals probably out there doing it, and it's tough work. We got to break out concrete. So there it is in the green, gold, and black. Top of that, Rulaz drill team and the Jam Squad Jumpers. They're led by Director Trayvon Wilson, drum instructor Antonio Knox, Senior Captain Tiare Austin, and Junior Captain Alion Wilborn. So we already had the Compton Marching Band. Now we'll listen to the Rulaz drill team and drum squad.
Look at those smiles.
Squad.
Very cool. That this is their first time in Garden Grove Strawberry Festival today, and they are a great addition.
They certainly are. Love their energy. Love the costume. They sound another community hero working his way down. It's a heavy equipment operator.
Nope, this is Corey Bear Harkless, a valued member of the Garden Grove community, representing Costco, where he is the night floor manager. Very important. Got to get the floors stocked so that we can shop there the next day, right?
Absolutely. Another one of our essential workers. So thank you very much. Corey, you are a community hero, sir.
All right, this is the Orange County Autism Foundation. It's a nonprofit organization founded in Garden Grove in 2010 to educate, empower, and employ individuals with autism and related disabilities. And there they are. Got this orange monkey guy leading the charge.
Yeah, each year hundreds of Orange County autism volunteers come together to host free community events and resource fairs to help families in need. Autism, you'll see the puzzle piece, and there's a lot of wonderful things that happen throughout Orange County to help those affected with autism and related disabilities. I want to remind you guys, as you look at the OC Autism Foundation, that the OC stands for our community. And together, we can create opportunities.
All right, and here comes a white Mustang with Rosalind Bryant Clark and Breanna Clark. They are both Olympic champions.
This mother-daughter duo, 2 Olympians. Super excited to have you guys here. Hello! Woo! I'm so excited to talk to you guys. A mother-daughter duo, like I was saying, both Olympians, 2-time gold medalist, Breanna. Can you tell me, you represent a whole community. Can you give me some advice for some little girls at home watching that want to be just like you?
Well, my only advice is 2 things. One is keep the faith, while the others never say can't, because you can.
Yes, you can. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
Fantastic. Yes, you can. A pair of Olympians right there, a mother and a daughter. That's so awesome to see. Representing the United States of America so proudly. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, ladies, for being here. And right behind them, it's the Maywood Academy Marching Band. They are under the leadership of Director Reginald Smith. And they are so happy and proud to participate in this year's parade. The Fighting Nighthawks would like to thank the City of Maywood and the Maywood City Council for their ongoing support, enabling them to participate in parades like ours today.
And next up is Evan Lay. He's a 10-year-old piano prodigy, the son of Vietnamese immigrants, Quoc and Lyco Lay. As a young child, a toy piano quickly became his favorite. He spent an unusual amount of time exploring it, soon was able to reproduce the preset tunes on the piano by ear. This kid's got skills. When his love for music became apparent, he started taking piano lessons, where Evan's parents recorded a few videos of his performance, shared them on the web. It got shared and shared and shared, and now he's a sensation. So he's been on The Ellen Show, America's Got Talent, and NBC's Little Big Shots.
Quite a talent. We have another community hero here. It's Carlene Weaver of Republic Services. They're proud to bring you their 1951. You can see it right there, a Ford F1. It's being driven by Dan Capener, General Manager of Republic Waste Services of Southern California. Hey, thank you so much for all your efforts and your services here in the city of Garden Grove.
All right, and this is Leanne Dotson, another community hero. From Ralph's Grocery Store.
Hello, how does it feel to be honored as a hero here?
I feel very blessed to be able to represent it. Represent Ralph's.
And how does it feel to be out here right now?
Honored.
Thank you so much. You look amazing. I love the red.
Thank you.
I love your nails, by the way. Show your nails.
Strawberries.
Yes. In true Strawberry Festival fashion. Back to you guys, Allison and Garth.
All right, thank you, Leanna. Thank you to Ralph's Grocery. We're sharing their parking lot with our broadcast each and every year. Here comes the International Crusade of the Penny, which was founded back in 1987 by Mr. Victor Mendez, a popular radio DJ and TV host in the Hispanic community.
I mean, just check out these rides. These are some, some great cruisers.
It all started out with a dream to provide assistance and awareness to the homeless, the poor, and disabled in our community, as well as providing food to seniors. The International Crusade of the Penny has been recognized by Hispanic television networks and now has their own radio station in Orange County at KLIE 90.3 FM, Radio Shortcake. The station home base is in Fountain Valley, Garden Grove area, and provides information, entertainment, and music from local residents. Pretty cool. And how's that 1937
really
ride?
Cars.
Yeah. This is their 7th year participating in the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade. They had a lot of their local dignitaries and founding members riding along with them.
All right, and coming up right behind them, the Community Action Partnership of Orange County. This is a group born out of the War on Poverty. They've worked to enhance the quality of life in Orange County since 1965, trying to address the root cause of poverty and then advocating for change through systemic reforms, social justice, and racial equality. Their vision is to see healthy communities where poverty actually ceases to exist. Wouldn't that be great?
Yes, it would.
They're represented by Tom Tom, the Diaper Bank's stork-themed delivery truck, and members of their staff.
Thank you, Cap. Great effort. Then here is the Los Nietos Valley Shrine Club.
These are their mini cars.
Yes, and the shrine motto, no man stands so tall as when he stoops to help a child. Very powerful words. The mini cars that they are riding in are from Southern California area. They were organized in 1967 and participated in over 400 parades, all parts of the U.S., receiving many awards. And, you know, they're a crowd favorite, Allison. Each and every year they come out here to support the Shriners Hospitals for Children. And the club motto. The club with a heart. It's the Los Nietos Valley Shrine Club.
All right, and here comes Lee's Legion Color Guard. These are the Sons of the American Revolution. They are presenting the colors. And they are a military unit raised on June 8, 1776 at Williamsburg, Virginia, within the Continental Army, of course, during the American Revolution. They were under the command of Lieutenant Colonel Henry Lighthorse Harry Lee. Each member is a descendant of one or more patriots that fought to secure our freedom from England during the Revolutionary War.
That's the Nimitz Middle School Band, comprised of approximately 70 members in 7th and 8th graders representing the cities of Maywood and Bell. They're under the direction of Sarah Martin, making their first appearance in the Strawberry Festival Parade. They have a long-standing tradition of excellence in their community, are proudly wearing the school colors of red, white, and blue, and they'll be playing their song Anchors Away.
All right, and you are seeing an ambulance, not because anybody is injured or there are any problems here in Garden Grove today, but James Webb, a community hero, is with the Falk Ambulance Company, and he grew up here in Garden Grove, graduated actually from Rancho Alamitos High School. Been a member of the healthcare industry for the past 17 years, including 14 years with Care Ambulance. Since the start of the pandemic, he says he has seen it all. At the beginning of the pandemic, when New York was known as the hot spot, he went there as a rapid responder to help. We want to thank him. We want to thank all of our essential workers who helped us get through these last 2 years.
Absolutely. Hugs all the way around. Thank you, sir. Here they come.
The Soundwaves Homeschool Marching Band. This is the only competitive marching band made up all of homeschool students, and they sound like they get together quite often to practice, but they sound great. 15th appearance here in the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade. We are happy to have them once again.
The Soundwaves Homeschool Marching Band. Great opportunities for these young musicians being homeschoolers to still have an opportunity to perform together in a marching band environment. Good to see the Soundwaves again. And that red convertible is another community hero. That is Jim Nguyen of the Healthy Aging Center. Thank you so much, Mr. Nguyen. Very instrumental in helping get all food, essential items, friendly visits, and activity packets set up and delivered to the participants' homes. Thank you so much.
And this energetic group behind is the Healthy Aging Center Acacia people that are there to provide services in Garden Grove since 1979. They're improving the quality of life for older adults. If you've ever been to the Acacia Center, you know they are doing their jobs very well.
Here comes the Jaguars Owners Club of LA, Los Angeles, and they have proudly volunteered their vehicles for today's Strawberry Festival Parade. And what do you see this lineup of cars?
Oh, look at that.
That's a classic.
That's
right
a beauty.
Jeez. The lines. So you'll see everything from a 1953 Jaguar all the way to a 2014. So get into some of the more current models, but the classics are here from the 50s, the 60s, some from the 70s as well.
And here comes the Compton Early College Phoenix Battalion, led by band director Robert Broom. This is their second appearance here in the Strawberry Festival Parade. The home of the Rising Phoenix, they proudly wear their colors of purple, silver, and black. Let's listen.
Compton Early College Phoenix Battalion. Thank you for your participation in the parade. Hey, check it out. It's Michael, David, and Kathy Parrish of the K-Wave 107.9 on-air talent. Good to see them here. Midday host Kathy Parrish and evening host Michael David. I believe they've got their assistant general manager, the GM, Mark Schaefer, right along with that beautiful red Mustang convertible.
Here comes Anaheim Cinco de Mayo by Fiesta United Incorporated. They were created in 1971 to promote Hispanic American cultural activities within and around the city of Anaheim. And they'll be rolling past here in just a minute. They've become one of the biggest events of the year for many Orange and Los Angeles County residents. Here we go. Well, inching along.
Yeah, but very festive, of course. The Cinco de Mayo colors.
They're sponsored by Fiesta United. The group is headed by Leo Gutierrez, Luis Rodriguez, Cristia Prieto, Felipe Gorena, Linda Prieto Gorena, and Nadine Rodriguez Gorena. Sounds like a family affair. There you see them. Very colorful.
Quite festive. Good to see that splash of color.
Well, they got the wave down, too.
Yeah,
They've got the parade wave. Perfect.
Elbow,
Love
elbow,
it.
wrist, wrist. There it is. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
Anaheim Cinco de Mayo. Anaheim being, of course, our neighbors here in Garden Grove. All right, Be Well Orange County is a Garden Grove mobile response team that provides in-community assessment and stabilization of individuals experiencing substance abuse, psychological crises, and homelessness. And these bright blue vans are their point of operation.
Yeah, they're right there. The team is comprised of 2 crisis counselors who are trained in de-escalation and are skilled to effectively address the emotional, social well-being of their clients. The counselors also provide information, referrals, transportation, as well as ongoing case management to ensure continued success. They're making their first appearance in our Strawberry Festival Parade. Thank you so much, Be Well OC.
And again, this year we are celebrating essential workers who have meant so much to us during this long pandemic. You know, the parade had to go on pause for a couple of years during the pandemic, and most of our lives went on pause during the pandemic. And so we so much appreciate groups like this that are reaching out, helping us cope, helping us get through these tough times. All right, and we've got a community hero, another community hero we want to talk about, and that is Rafael Robles. He was an essential worker as part of the COVID-19 rapid response fogging and sanitizing team for the city of Garden Grove. We want to thank him for his passion in helping his community and get rid of those darn germs.
I tell you what, and it was scary times. You can't make any jokes about it because it was very serious. And for our frontline workers, our essential workers, we thank you so much. Gentlemen like Rafael Robles, thank you for all that you do, not only in the city of Garden Grove, throughout Orange County, the state of California, the nation as a whole. We're all in this together. We all do our part individually, and that's one of our community heroes.
And he gets to ride in that cool orange Mustang.
Riding right behind Rafael is another community hero. It's Victoria Casillas. She has served the Garden Grove community for over 20 years as a family support advocate with Community Services Department. And during the COVID-19 pandemic, Victoria was instrumental in ensuring the community continued to receive services during the pandemic. So thank you so much. Just another example of the countless individuals, the community heroes that have helped support us through these past few years.
All right, and behind Victoria, the Garden Grove High School cheer squad, led by varsity captain Sierra Bennett and Haley Leffler. They are under the direction of head coach Monica, assistant coach Julie, JV coach Brooke, and advisor Laura Lewis. Okay, so here they come. They are marching our way. We should be able to hear them shortly here on Euclid Street. They've just rounded the corner from Chapman. This is the Argo Marching Band.
Under the instrumental music director, James M. Winchell. One more time, make some noise for the Argonaut Marching Band.
And what a day it's been. Not a whole lot of sunshine, but it stayed nice and cool. We had a good crowd. We had a lot of new entries, a lot of old standards and favorites that we've always loved to see. And now it's time to head on over to the Strawberry Festival to eat some strawberry shortcake, have some hamburgers, and watch some bands, go on some rides. It has been a great day. It's our pleasure, as always, to be here with you as we celebrate our essential heroes, the people who helped us get through these last 2 years of the pandemic, and who are still with us, always helping us to get through each and every day.
It's just been so wonderful to get back together. We hope that everyone has enjoyed the 62nd Annual Strawberry Festival Parade. We want to thank our third member of our broadcast team, Breanna Greenup, for everything she did, the parade route interviews. Thank you, Allison, Ash. We want to thank our fabulous crew here at Garden Grove Television Channel 3. I'm Garth Wyckoff. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next year right here at the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade.
See you then.